Peter, Combo and Rosas here to take a closer look at some of Gen's changes in Ultra Street Fighter 4. Although Gen had two styles at his disposal, players tended to favor his Mantis style over his Crane style. Would that still be the case this time around? Let's take a closer look at the changes and find out. Regardless of what style Gen is in, his low stun paired with his low vitality meant he was always hanging on to a lifeline regardless of how the match was going. In an effort to allow Gen a new lease on life, his stun has been increased by 50 points. Gen's focus attack was one of the further hitting focus attacks in the game. As he hit a lot further than where the attack ended, opponents were not able to properly space Gen out, resulting in many focus attacks hitting in an unexpected manner. In an effort to make the area that hits the opponent match with the animation, the hitbox of the focus attack has been reduced to around his hand area. Gen's crouching light punch in the Crane stance was highly underused due to it having less advantage on hit than it took for the crouching light punch to come out. To increase the usefulness of this attack, Gen's advantage on hit has been increased slightly. With this, Gen now has access to new strategies when using his Crane form. As Gen's heavy Gekuro caused knockdown, there was almost no reason to use any other version. This, however, resulted in many matches where Gen would have meter in round 3, nullifying anything his opponent could do. As the hard knockdown is quite useful to Gen's game, the hard knockdown has now been given to the EX Gekuro. Now Gen players will have to decide whether they want to use the meter to get a hard knockdown in a setup or not. Those who fought Gen voiced how frustrating it was that he was able to continue to kick even after the EX Gekuro was blocked, thereby making potential punishes to the attack quite difficult. Taking that into account, Gen's ability to continue with additional kicks has been removed. As that meant that Gen would be a sitting duck in the air, his recovery has been reduced so it'll be a little bit harder to punish. Gen's Zetsui attack allowed for him to end the match quite early on, or to make some big comebacks due to it connecting off of most of his attacks, and also comboing into his Ultra immediately after. As this was considered a tad strong, the damage has been reduced slightly on the Super. Those who have played Gen in the Alpha series let us know that they felt that Gen's Shintenketsu Ultra felt lacking, and it was also extremely difficult to combo into and didn't cause any stun. In an effort to address the fans, the Ultra has seen two adjustments. Firstly, it has a larger hitbox so it can combo from some of his other attacks and can hit from further out. And secondly, the Ultra now stuns the opponent in addition to the damage caused. If Gen players are fast enough on the mix-up after the Ultra connects, they'll reap an extremely large reward. Overall, Gen is still very viable in Ultra Street Fighter 4. With so many changes made to his two playstyles, the introduction of delayed wake-up, and reduction in damage on some of his more abusable attacks, Gen players will have some adjustments to make to still be effective. Once players take these changes into account and explore his buffs, such as his Crane stance improvements as well as his ability to combo into his Ultra 2 more consistently, players will see how versatile the new Gen has become.